I am alive. Yes, I did start this week out with another migraine. And even though it wasn't as bad, for some reason, I just didn't know if I'd make it. You know? And I woke up this morning just glad to be alive and pain-free. Just so happy to be pain-free. Do I look like a newsie? Can't get it all. I mean, pretty close, right? We are gonna go pick up breakfast. And then we're gonna go to the reservoir. And we're gonna go get groceries. It's gonna be a big morning, but I feel pretty calm. Sometimes after a painful migraine, I do feel really calm. It's like whipping me into submission, into calm submission. I need to start meditating again. I really do. Anyway, so this is the things that we're going to do, and we're sitting outside the Burlington Coat Factory. It's kind of new here to our town, and when I look inside, it just looks like, you know, JCPenney's with like signs, fall, wow, and things like that. I've never been inside a Burlington Coat Factory. But I've always wanted to go. I've always heard about the Burlington Coat Factory. Oh, the dreams and how they differ with your class. Okay, I've just heard that she's eating something out of a cup. Anyway, I've heard they sell great coats. Burlington Coat Factory, where there's more than great. There's more than great coats in there. And I always want to go in there and just pick out like whatever coat I wanted. I have distinct cuts that look good on me. It's gonna be a day. Secret wish. It's gonna be fulfilled. Breakfast sandwiches. There's people here and they're going inside. I came inside and it's empty, so that helps, but this looks like a sensory nightmare. Like, it looks like a cheap department store. I'm so disappointed. I built this up in my head. Where are the coats even? This is just a bunch of, looks like a Goodwill in here. Only they're brand new, so I'm sure they're like $1 million. Let's see. T-shirt. Yeah, they're all on sale. This is just a sales store? Maybe this is just like a branch where they send all their sales stuff. Yeah, this doesn't look right. Of course we would get that. We wouldn't get the real thing. Unless this is just what it is. Dream shattered. Oh my god. Alright, so we went to the dog park instead of the reservoir. I just figured I'm gonna be in town that much longer, and it wasn't bad. I switched my hats because this is looser and the other one squeezes my head, but I can't run with this on like I do at the dog park sometimes because this is looser and it falls. Thanks for listening. Alright, we're gonna try to go into the grocery store. I already feel like I would rather be at home, and but I'm gonna stay calm. You can tell that I'm rubbing my eye. You know, that's the cue. We can do this. You can get the groceries. I did get plastic bags this time because I use them for trash bags. I usually don't get plastic bags. We did survive. I got Annabelle these duck jerky treats, and they are so smelly. But she likes it. So the house is a mess again because of the weekend and the migraine. You know, dishes and the floor, and I did manage to get 2 loads of laundry done, but so we're just, you know, playing catch up again. So I've just spent some time zoning out, scrolling in silence, doing nothing, recharging from all the stimulation. By being out in public, man, grocery stores. Oh my gosh. One day, I shouldn't say things like this. I was like, so many people just need, you know, informed. I don't mean that in a bad way. That's kind of like what internet has really helped flourish, is help inform people. I think even though it helps us, we are exposed to a lot more, it helps us evolve because we learn, and we learn the world from other people's perspectives. And while at first that can be triggering and shocking, it helps us grow, and I think that's so important. Anyway, but gosh, there's so much noise. The grocery store is not a sensory friendly place. I'm doing okay now. My girl is sleeping. Oh, you can't see her. There she was. I like to put her on video too much. Anyway, so I'm gonna figure out how to start my day. It's 1 o'clock. I just start by tinkering. And I think I'm going to put some water on to boil, and then start slowly making food and cleaning up the kitchen and sweeping and laundry. I'm really excited because this week I'm taking some time off from sewing, like a week, so that I can recharge before I start having to move. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can get some writing done. Can you hear that? Like, what are they doing? Just people with giant engines just revving them for no reason near my house. Guys, I can't move. I'm really trying. And it's just not going well. I do need to slow down just by looking back. I just had a chewable vitamin. And because I did just have migraine, I do need to relax. That is why I'm tired this time. And but I just have so much to do. It's just so much to do. It's okay. It's okay. All of it is fine. Someone please tell me how to get bacon out. Do you just pull it? It's like stuck in there. I was using 2 hands trying to pull out. It's like section. Do you take this whole thing out every time and shove it back in there? That sounds nasty. Like, what do you do? And then I just roll up the end and I clip it and wrap it back in a sack in case it drips and put it in the fridge. Are these okay? How do you get this out? I also have a question about bacon. I thought you could pour your bacon grease into like a jar or something, and when you're done cooking, like the stuff that's just in there, and you could keep it and like put it in vegetables and stuff, and it tastes delicious. I tried pouring bacon grease into something and letting it cool and putting it in the fridge, and it was nasty. Like it didn't taste like bacon. It tasted weird. And is that something to do with my pan? Like, why? Am I doing something wrong? Can you not do that anymore? Is that like one of those things that chemicals in the food industry did? Is you can't do that bacon anymore unless it's from like an Amish pig or something? You guys let me know. This whole meat thing, I'm not prepared for this. I'm just jumping in, so. And I don't buy paper towels to save money and to save trees and all that. And this is what I got going on. I just put them on here. I don't know. Is this good? This, give some to Annabelle. This, Indiana kitchen bacon. That's what it's called. Indiana kitchen. It is not that great. This is sashimi. In the meat section, it's hilarious. I have no idea where anything's supposed to be. Like, I'm just like, here's some bacon. I don't understand why there's bacon here and over there. I guess I'll get this one. It looks like it's in my price range. It's hilarious. I have no idea what's going on. I don't get things that look disgusting. Bacon doesn't look disgusting in the package until you get it out and start to handle it. So anyway, that's my review. I'm beginning to think that price really does matter in the taste of your bacon. Right? I mean, not that much difference in how you cook it. So many questions. Just did some outside yoga, which is the best kind of yoga. It's also interesting to see what people do when they have so many resources and that much money. Like what kind of life they choose to carve out for themselves. Like I think about that a lot. Like what if you had like an enormous amount of financial resources and money and all that? What would you do? When I was a kid, I hated that question. I was like, help the world? I don't know. But now that I'm older, like I really do think about that and how exactly I would help the world. So I vacuumed. I started with vacuuming because when the floor is clean, it makes me feel so good. You know? I can walk freely. Feels amazing. But now I need sugar. So I'm making chocolate. Baking cocoa, honey. This is soy milk. And what else did I put in there? Oh, a little bit of peanut butter. You stir it up. I might have to add sugar. We'll see. Okay, so here it is. I did have to add water and what I call holy sugar, which I made on accident, which is when I dumped sugar into the brown sugar container. And now I call it holy sugar, and I use it for things like this. This is brown sugar and white sugar. Because it is both unity and chaos. And it's the best of all worlds. All blended together, holy sugar. Sometimes I dip nuts in the chocolate. Right now I'm dipping this cornbread that is really cakey because of what I put in it. I made it before I got groceries, so I was being creative. So I'm just dipping it in there. I'm going to eat it, and it's a good pick-me-up. Annie and I took a nap. And we're gonna get ready to go on a run now. It's like 6:45. And I think I'm gonna have to eat like a banana My tummy has that feeling it gets sometimes when I just haven't caught up, because I don't eat much on headache days. It was yesterday where it go like double over in pain. It's not as big of a crisis as it sounds. So I'm gonna eat a banana real quick. Hopefully I'll give my stomach something to hold, and then we'll go on a walk before the sun goes down. This isn't capturing it, but my apartment looks really glowy in the evening. And this isn't showing it, but I am gonna miss my tree shadow decorations. I mean, yeah, girl. So Annie and I had a really great run. Downtown is really beautiful when it's quiet and it's all lit up like just for you. Anyway. Okay, so I know you can't see this, but I literally cannot stand up right now because my stomach is cramping from, like, it needs food. But yeah, I didn't feel hungry until it was doing this. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I can't, like, this is, like, I can't stand up any further than that, you know, like, and, but anyways, I waited too long. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I did have an apple and peanut butter as well earlier, but I just absorbed that so quickly it did nothing. These vlogs so far have really shown me how I'm not eating as much as I thought, and I'm not getting exactly everything on camera, but a lot of it. And so so anyway, right now I have an egg going. It's the fastest thing I could think of. I threw some. I'm so glad I bought this rescue bag of pepperoni. It's just more to eat. So anyway, it smells delicious. It smells like pizza. And so I'm gonna throw over some cornbread. I love this, having cornbread just ready. Oh guys, the cream. Oh, I gotta eat. All right, okay, here I go. I'm gonna fix myself. Tea is done. So guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think we have a lot for today. I did eat and I can stand up straight now. So I played with Annie and our goals for us, and we're gonna see what we get done the rest of the night, you know, and we'll just continue tomorrow. I have a feeling tomorrow's vlog is gonna be me not talking, because it saves so much energy, and it's just a whole nother kind of anxiety process talking. So I've done so much for a day after a migraine, so I need to just chill. Thanks for tuning in to what is this called? Neurodiversity dilemmas, something like that. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. So one last thing, I did just go outside and meditate, and I love doing that at night. And at the end, I looked up at the sky and I was like, God, you are so beautiful. And I meant to say, like, wow. And then I laughed because I realized that it also meant it's like God, as in the universe, whatever, comma, you are so beautiful. Like, it could be taken either way. It didn't matter. And they both were from the same place, you know. Is that stupid? Is that me just thinking too much about things? I thought it was funny. All right, guys, goodbye.